as we kind of posted a few minutes ago, we just wanted to share with you a few things that has been stirring in our hearts for the past few weeks. And hindi namin talaga alam kung paano to magta-transpire. But we just want to take a step of faith, and we feel like, um, again, parang there's still a space for us to take our place in sharing with you some of our thoughts and some of our ideas, some of our experiences and reflections regarding life, ministry, parenting, marriage, and leadership. And so, without further ado, gusto namin i-share sa inyong lahat na kami ay magsisimula ng isang very simple um,
Totoo na.
it's a very simple podcast napapangalanan namin To What Matters Most. And if you could see your screen for a moment, what matters most would be and basically that's our heart to be able to share with you things that we have learned, things that we are learning, and things that we also want to learn about following Jesus and how we can live a life that is directed, that is purposed, that has a sense of meaning towards the plan and the will of God sa buhay natin. Kaya excited kami to get to share with you some things about what we have been going through and have gone through, because naniwala kami na this is one way for us to get to um, ano, get to testify the Lord's goodness, but at the same time believe for the best that is yet to come. So kung kilala nyo kami, and you have been following us or walking with us in the past few years, atong statement na To What Matters Most has um, always been on our speeches, on our messages, kasi naniniwala kami na si Lord talagang may ultimate purpose and plan siya for all of us, and all of life is to actually live within that purpose. And so there are seasons and times in life where it's hard, and so this podcast that's gonna be is basically a conversation about that, about how we can continually walk in the purposes of God, in the plans of God, and ano yung mga few things that we've learned along the way that maybe can help you in your walk with God, in your pursuit of God. Whether you are a Christian or not, I think these conversations can help you consider um, how to live a kind of life that is full, and a life that is directed, a life that is um, has a sense of purpose to why we do what we do in everything that we do. So, in light of that, may hinanda kaming 5 bagay, 5 reason kung bakit papasukin namin ng world of conversation and in this format podcast. And we want to share with you those 5 reasons why that we believe, we are convinced that we can take this step and have a seat in so many other seats that already has been taken in the world of conversation and podcast. But we want to share with you our 5 things that we are convinced, compelled, and encouraged to do so. So the first reason kung bakit kami pupunta sa ganitong direksyon, sa dami-dami na nangyayari din sa buhay namin, is we are actually just being challenged to have to take this opportunity to share. Um, Me and Rox, we consider ourselves as creatives. We have been working in different aspect of the creative industry for more than 10 years. Creative industry meaning church, meaning events, meaning conferences, meaning camps and retreats and different kinds of gatherings. And we have been part in the creative aspect of it in many ways. And over this past 2-3 years, when we were able to start a family, ang daming nagbago sa rhythm at sa routine ng buhay namin. And we found ourselves longing and yearning and desiring to express what we believe God has downloaded in our hearts and in our minds. Wala kaming opportunity na makita in these past few months, not until we started to consider what if nga na mag-open tayo ng isang conversation that we could express what we've been learning, express what we've been realizing. And we believe that in our reflection and in our conversation, um, we believe that it will bless you because it has blessed us in our own little ways na kami nakapag-usap dito sa bahay o nasa labas kami. Our own personal sharing and reflection has blessed us so much, but we think itong mga bagay ito na nare-reflect namin I can also bless somebody and maybe can bless you. So we wanted to extend this conversation with you, and we believe na may platform kaming ino-open ni Lord for us to share this. Kasi medyo madami na kaming gustong i-release na ideas, reflections that we really, really believe can help people that are journeying and pursuing following Jesus as well. So this is again, madaming beses kaming nasa likod ng camera, directing, coordinating, but this time we are in the front. And again,
You are always.
I'm always in the front. Well, pwede na din. Pero this feels so new and so raw to us
Do it
to
together.
do it together. Yeah, that's true. But again, we're not really aiming for super high production or super technical stuff. We just want to lay down our conversation and believe that in those little conversations, God can use it to encourage you, to challenge you, and to also remind you of His ultimate purpose and call for your life, to live a life to what matters most. So that's our number one reason we sense a deep call, a deep invitation to express whatever we have been learning, faith journey, and the things that we have been reflecting on this past few weeks, days, and even months and years about the reality and the truth of following Jesus. So, ano yung pangalawang reason? Maybe you can share yours.
Na-post ko na to recently na, well, more of a writer, yes, right. As you observe, si Nate talaga yung in front, in platform, and in 3 years of parenting journey, mahirap sa akin, challenging sa akin to do something like this because, priority still our babies and things na talagang dito na ginagawa ni Lord. Like this one, yeah. So, na-share ko yon na during the time na nag-start tayong parenting, especially nung naka-move tayo dito sa Thailand, there's so many things that God is putting in my heart na wala akong outlet kasi well, as some of you would know na for the past 10 years of my life, been working in an events company and creating small events, doing a lot of social media content. Hindi yun nawala sa akin. So I think God is not done with me with that. It's just that it is taking in a different shape and forms, and we think for how many months we've been thinking about this, and marami din mga nagme-message sa akin na what if maganto ka na ate, what if mag-podcast ka na, share your thoughts, ganyan. So something na okay, baka pwede nga, pero talagang doubtful. Pero this is really a step of faith for me personally na to let it overflow, kasi I think once God is putting something in our hearts and we let it inside of us, it will eventually die. Diba? Parang I don't want it to die. I want it to overflow. That's why yun yung isa sa reason ko bakit ako nag-agree din kay Nate to do this one. So I want it to overflow. I want God to see me someone na willing to say yes, na kapag meron siyang gustong sabihin, well, not all, of course. There are things na sinasabi sa akin ni God na it's personal and for family, for specific things. Pero at least when God look at me na gusto niyang entrust sa akin tong message na to, entrust sa akin tong bagay na to share to someone, to bless someone, nakikita niya ako na willing and desiring to do it. So I wanted to overflow. Yun, ayokong ma-stuck lang siya sa akin just because I'm in this season. Kasi a lot of us, maybe makarelate doon, mga mothers na in a platform before, and then because we are a mother now, wala ka nang pwedeng magawa kasi nanay ka na, parang gano'n. I don't want like that kasi God is not done until, kung hanggat may hininga tayo, may kaya pang gawin si Lord. Yun. So I think that's my reason. First, our second reason, para sa akin, or first ko, second natin, yun.
Sure. If you're gonna join us, madaming mga commercial to since kami ay on live. We are still thinking through anong setup for us best to do this. Pero Rox is highly creative in terms of writing, in terms of conceptualizing content, and I really admire her sa part na yun. And she's way better than me sa part na yun. And I think this is gonna be helpful for her, at least for her reason, dahil, again, overflow of her heart towards what the Lord has been teaching her, revealing to her, to this platform, to this conversation. And number 3 reason, medyo related sa sinabi niya. And I think, with regards to our reason kung bakit namin gagawin to, our third reason is because we don't want to hinder ano yung naniniwala kami na pinaparelease sa amin ni Lord na reflection, ideas, thoughts that will bless the church overall, that will bless Jesus followers or Christians who would like to be encouraged and be challenged in their walk with God. Kaya all I have in mind in this third reason is I don't want to be like a Dead Sea na walang outlet sa kundi always just taking in. You know, if you know your geography a little bit, yung Dead Sea isa siyang dagat sa Middle East kung saan wala siyang outlet. Basically, ano lang siya, tumatanggap lang siya ng tubig from other rivers nearby. Dahil wala tong outlet tong sea na to, eventually this sea became so salty that there are no other living creatures or living organisms such as fishes that was able to live in that sea. Kaya siya tinawag na Dead Sea kasi like basically walang fish na kaya mabuhay dahil super na naging salty yung tubig dahil walang outlet. Tumatanggap na siya ng tubig mula sa mga river pero walang outlet kung hindi walang siyang outlet na nakakapagbigay siya ng tubig sa ibang mga river or ibang mga basin or ibang mga lakes and seas and all that. And I think that's a picture of the challenge that we have now why we're doing this. We don't want to become like a Dead Sea one day wherein everything that we are is salty. Kundi we want to be a living sea that contributes and shares and releases what we have been receiving. And this is what we see as that platform na ito yung platform na gusto namin gamitin, God willing, to release and to share what the Lord has been giving us, what we have been learning from other people, what we've been reflecting on. Ayaw lang namin siyang ma-stuck dito sa little space namin, but we want it to release it. And I mean, the Bible talks about the principle of giving and receiving, and it says that the more we give, the more we receive. And therefore, in our pursuit to find how can we give, Lord, how can we release what you have been inserting to us, downloading to us, showing to us, revealing to us, ito yung nakita namin isang kaparaanan. Now, just to let you know, hindi lang to yung kaparaanan na meron kami. We have people in our lives, even at this moment, that we also release, that we also pour out, that we also give. But as where we are right now sa journey namin with the Lord, we are being compelled and challenged to expand that opportunity to this platform. Kaya kami may ganito. We don't want to be like a Dead Sea, stuck, salty, and not suitable for any living things. Now we want to be like a sea that receives, but and also gives, because in that way, we can be a place where living things can grow. And so that's my other reason why, our third reason why kung bakit namin to gagawin. O ginagawa or gagawin. Okay. Number 4 reason. Ano ang pang-apat mo na reason kung bakit natin to gagawin at itataya natin ang sarili natin sa mga bagay-bagay na to?
Hindi na yan siguro.
Mm.
Kasi parang yan na rin yan.
Ah.
Anyway, so ako, isa sa bagay na nakita ko is, well, kasi to what matters most, and sinashare ko to sa'yo a few days ago, to what matters most, hindi siya you already figure it out. It's a pursuit of a daily moment by moment, choosing what matters most in day-to-day living. Hindi siya yung parang, ito, about dito, alam ko na yan. Parang hindi siya ganon. It's also different to each person. Like, if you're a young adult, if you're young parent, if you're a leader, iba-iba siya. Iba-iba siya dun sa mga taong yon. And we don't, sabi nga ni Nate, marami ng mga conversations about this, marami na naman ng podcast, so why we do these things, diba? So, I think, we can share to some, to win some. I think yon yung isa na still merong someone na makaka-relate ba, parang we're not into like quantity of followers and likes and that. We want to speak to the one who nakaka-relate, at least dun sa isang yon. It can challenge that person na to go back to what matters most. Parang ganon. Parang sa life journey namin, meron kaming natutunan, may sinabi sa amin si Lord, baka may isa may nakarelate doon and discover how to go back to what matters most. Parang ganon. So we journey together. So that's that's me. I want to journey people back to God. Parang yun yung, people who knows me and whom I disciple knows that parang yun yung heart ko, na talagang not to dictate, not to push them to how I do things, no, hindi ganon. Parang it's more on for them to realize na they too can always go back to what matters most. Parang ganon. Yun yung sa akin na at least makahit ng someone na maybe on the verge of hopelessness, and then we do this, we respond to this, maybe ma-challenge siya to go back to what matters most. Yun.
And that kind of speaks dun sa idea namin na we're not really aiming na mag-million followers. I mean, kung gawin ni Lord, why not, right? Pero the point is not to gain any followership on this one. It's really just to respond to that conviction that we have of wanting to win some and reach some. And we believe that our simple story and our journey can help somebody, and we hope na sa ganitong kaparaanan makatulong kami. There are a lot of people who helped us along the way in our journey and is helping us in our journey. And we too want to be those people who also extend help, even sa ganitong simple way. So that's why we're doing this. We see the one, we see people, and we have a heart to share that there's hope in this life. Despite all the difficulties and challenges, there is still hope. And for some, they might want to receive that hope and get back to that hope, but they don't know how, or they can't find a way to start. And we hope that this platform, this conversation, would be an opportunity for them to get to start. Ayan. So, last reason. Okay. Ang pang-5 reason kung bakit namin to gagawin at kung bakit namin to gagawin. And this is a little bit more personal siguro sa amin as a family. But this is a long-term thing. And there is a portion in the Bible, in the Old Testament, na particularly when the people of God, which is the Israelites, were called to go to the promised land, bago sila makakross ng Jordan River, they asked God for a help kung paano sila makaka-cross ng river para maka-enter sa promised land. And God said, well, you put all your priests, right, in front, and then I'll give a go signal, and they will walk before, and as the priest would walk towards the water will dry up. Parang repeat nung Moses story in the Exodus when the Red Sea parted. Sabi ng Lord na as the priests will go over, the waters will stop, the ground will be dry, and the people of God will cross over the Jordan River to enter into the promised land. Pero may binigay si Lord na instruction na sinabi niya, habang kayo'y magko-crossover, collect some stones dun sa river na na-dry up, na inaapakan nyo. Collect some stones so that when you get to the other side, into the promised land, set up those stones as an altar to remind your children and the next generation and the generation after them how God had brought you to the promised land and how God has been faithful to you, to your generation, and to your forefathers. And so this podcast is something like that, na we wanted to take a step wherein in the future, this little baby here and our first daughter, Esther, would find this clip somewhere and become a testimony, a testament of God's faithfulness, na parang we are kind of trying to collect some stones sa journey namin to what matters most until there comes a time where these stones will be a constant reminder of how God has been faithful and how God has been so good to our little family, that He brought us in and through all kinds of things because of His goodness and grace towards us. And I'm sure there are some other ways that we're going to be able to do this as well, apart from having a podcast. But this is one way for us to publicly declare, who God is, His faithfulness, His goodness and kindness and mercy towards us. And I hope na sa journey namin, kung paano si Lord ay patuloy na mabuti at tapat, our prayer is that this will reflect to you. That if God has been so good to us and so faithful to us, He can also be good because He is good and faithful to you, to your situation, to your family, to your aspiration and dreams and desires. Because God loves you as much as He loves us. Kaya, again, these are 5 simple reasons. We see this as a challenge for us to take this platform to speak of what the Lord has been doing to us, an overflow of what God has been pouring out to us, a way for us not to be a dead sea, but a living sea where the more we give, the more we receive, and an opportunity for us to win some, and lastly, to set up our stones to show that God is faithful in the midst of all things. Kaya, in light of that, pinakalanan namin tong podcast na to what matters most. Dahil every conversation will be about how we can live our lives with purpose, with a sense of direction, with meaning, with accountability, and with a sense of surrender to the one who holds our lives all together. It's gonna be a mixed bag of testimonies and stories, learnings, realizations, leadership, marriage, parenting, and everything in between, patungkol sa ministry, patungkol sa pagmimisyon, patungkol sa church and music and creativity. So it's gonna be a mixed bag of everything, but this will all root from our desire to live every day with a purpose That is to live it out to what matters most. And so, um, excited kami na gawin to. And again, we we're just putting this in the midst of all the beautiful mess that we have dito sa bahay. We're having a toddler and a newborn baby
Infant.
and an infant. But naniniwala kami na may grace si Lord sa bagay na to. Kaya kami nag-step in faith. And again, pardon us siguro. This might not be the same video quality as some other podcasts or some not same audio quality, but I hope you find the content that we are talking about useful, beneficial, and helpful for you. So, bago namin siguro i-end tong simple introductory session, we wanted to also share with you, maybe you could first say hello in the comments and get to share with us if you are joining up until now, tong live na to. But we also want to ask you, what topics? Anong mga topics ang gusto nyo pag-usapan namin? Again, we're not by any means expert to any of this, but at least we can respond to something about it. Kaya, let us know in the comments. We'll see if we can put that on cue sa ilang mga upcoming episode na magaganap. You could put that in the comments or actually nag-set up ba ako dito? I think nag-set up ako ng card dito sa Facebook Live, and it says, what topic would you like us to talk about? And again, you're free to let us know kung anong topic ang gusto nyo pag-usapan, at ano yung mga gusto nyong itanong. We maybe have some time every episode or session to actually answer some questions and hopefully be helpful to you. Okay? Lastly, ang bawat episode ay i-upload namin sa YouTube. It's not gonna be a Facebook Live. I don't think kaya namin ng Facebook Live every time. It's gonna be very challenging for us given our setup right now. But it's gonna be on YouTube, and we're aiming it every Friday, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. every Friday. So we'll try to do it every week, God willing. And we're just gonna do our best to provide some conversation around certain topics. And so, if you have any topic idea, let us know ano yung gusto nyong marinig na conversation about or even a question. And at the same time, if you haven't yet, I think pinost ko dito sa comment yung opportunity for you to follow us on YouTube, because sa YouTube mangyayari ang mga bagay-bagay. Okay? Kaya you can go ahead and click on subscribe to that YouTube channel, and that's where we're gonna upload all the content every Friday 5 p.m. Regarding this podcast of what matters most. Ayan. I think we covered what we need to cover in this last few minutes. Again, we are excited to share with you what matters most and the journey behind it. And for next week, expect that we have a conversation around what does it mean to follow Jesus. And so, yun ang pag-usapan namin next week. What does it mean to follow Jesus? And ano yung mga iba't ibang facets in which you and I can learn to walk in such a way that is reflective of the heart of God towards us. Kaya, yun lang. That's it for us. Maraming salamat for tuning in this live. If you're gonna watch this after the live and watch this as a recorded replay, we just want to say thank you as well for watching and for staying put up until this point. Excited kami ni Rox to journey with you in this next few weeks in learning how to live life to what matters most. And yeah, if you have anything that you want to ask, share, you can message us. You could message or comment on the live or the video. You can, and don't forget to click on the YouTube link. Yes, click on the notifications
Subscribe. Oh my
and subscribe. Again, we're not forcing you, but if you want to journey with us in this next few weeks about how to live life to what matters most, you are so much welcome. It's gonna be on YouTube every Friday, 5 p.m. But for the start, we just wanted to share this here in Facebook. Okay, so yun lamang po. Maraming salamat for taking the time to join us tonight. I hope you are well and your family is doing amazing sa biyaya ng Panginoon. And yeah, we look forward to see you next Friday, 5 p.m. on YouTube to What Matters Most with Nate and Rox. God bless everyone. Have a great day.